I would say out of all the state parks I've been to, this by far has the best sunrise out of all of them I've been to yet. Hey friends, well, we're back out on another adventure. Picked an amazing spot here. Unfortunately, I had to put the bigger camera away because it started to sprinkle a little bit, but I'll walk over here and give you an idea of what the campsite looks like. I'm right at the end of the campground. There's the road there, and then it's just a big loop. It goes up and around, back over there, and I'm right at the end of the loop. Pretty cool big old trees here though. Got a bathroom literally right there. It's kind of behind them trees, but... And as you can hear, the lake is alive with the spring temperatures. The birds are loving it. So it might have hit 70 degrees here today. At the very least it was high 60s, so... There's the bathroom. I got a pair of geese just over here in the lake. There's a couple robins fighting. But there's a pair of geese right over here in the lake that it just get to honking so loud once in a while. The geese that are honking right now are clear across the lake. And it's just a little walking path around the lake with a little right up to my truck, just perfect. It's a little muddy right here right now, but look at how beautiful these red trees are. So I know I've been slacking a little bit on putting the videos out for you guys, and I apologize for that. I've just been really busy traveling for work, and I try to do what I can. I actually have a ton of footage that I've taken. Sorry, distraction. Squirrel. I have a ton of footage that I've taken throughout the last few weeks traveling, but it's just so all over the place. And if there's one thing that you guys have shown me in videos that I've put out in the past, y'all don't like me posting videos where I'm just all over the place. So I just simply don't post that footage unless there's like a bunch of comments asking me to. But anyways, I thought this would be a great opportunity. I got to this site a little earlier than I normally do. It's beautiful out. It's right against the lake, and it's just a beautiful spot. It's about 61 degrees out right now. Birds and animals are just loving the springtime temperatures. Oh, it's amazing. And then when I do travel for work, which I am traveling for work right now even, I try to bring my bike with when I can. So if I do stay somewhere where there's good mountain biking trails, I'll hit up the trails. But there's not really great mountain biking trails at this place, so I'll just keep it on the rack for tonight. So this is Mauthe, I think that's how you pronounce it. M-A-U-T-H-E. Mauthe Lake State Park, state recreational area. Campground here, state run campground. So you can reserve the sites right online. It's super nice. So this is where I'm staying tonight. I'm gonna sit down here at the picnic table, or I might even get my chair out and just sit here in silence and listen to beautiful spring and all the super happy animals. Well, friends, it's starting to rain out here. So while it's raining, I'll hop in and finish up on some work. Can't have that down when we got such a great view. So there's my view. Right now it's a little not so great because of the raindrops on the back window, but sure will be amazing in the morning, I bet. There's a little squirrel over there. Oh, there it goes. Two of them. Oh, take the hat off. Kick back and take a load off. Oh. If a guy's got to go and work on the road, might as well make it a beautiful view. Morning, friends. Last night I slept amazing. Got all freshened up, cleaned up this morning. But unfortunately it's raining and nasty. So now my dilemma is, oh, also my travels for work are going to be taking me closer to the big city of Milwaukee. And this bike hanging on the back of my truck is like calling for somebody to steal it. So there's certain parts of the state, there's certain areas, typically big cities, where I like to get the bike off the back of the truck, put it in the truck, because that bike is full carbon rims, carbon frame, all that stuff, which is, well, I won't go into details, but all that stuff costs a lot of money. Any smart thief that makes their living on stealing bikes would look at that bike and be like, we got to get that bike. There we go. And just like that, it's in. Put that down. Kind of hard to do with one hand, but fold this up. Voila. So even with the rain, still so beautiful out here. The geese and the must be trumpeter swans or something have been going off this morning. Not quite as frequent as last night, but unfortunately I can't get the big camera out to show you, but there's ducks out there across the shoreline way over there all along. I just think all these little red branches are so pretty. When you're at beautiful campsites like this, and unfortunately with my job and traveling and stuff, I'm at these places a lot by myself. It's just always so much more fulfilling and joyful to have somebody with you. You know, a spouse, partner, the kids to enjoy it all with. So as much as I love it, and I ain't gonna stop exploring these places by myself and with you all, I always do wish the family was with. All right, friends, well, I'm gonna wrap up here at this campsite. We'll undoubtedly end up at another one tonight. Hopefully it's as beautiful as this one. It's kind of hard to find sites right next to the lake like this. So, but I don't know. I'm thinking about starting to just film the places I stay at night. Last night it got a little bit late after I finished up work on the computer, so I didn't film a whole lot, but I don't know. Give me your guys' thoughts. When I'm out during the week traveling and I'm stopping just for quick overnights at these campgrounds, you want me to record it? Unfortunately, I will say with these overnights during the week when I'm working, I don't have a whole lot of time in the afternoon and no time in the morning. I got to get up and get going to explore. But at the very least, I could bring you guys along in close proximity to where I'm at. If that's something you guys are interested in, let me know in the comments. I mean, I love sharing my experiences with you guys, so we'll see where I end up tonight. I think I have an idea, and I think it might be cool, but unfortunately the weather is not ideal. Hope you guys stick with me. And let me know in the comments again what you think. All right, friends. We'll see you wherever we end up tonight. Alright friends, well, there is deer everywhere here, which is really cool. And I'm super thankful to Ava for letting me use this camera. It's been really fun to use and play with, so thanks Ava. Well friends, unfortunately it is getting pretty dark out. You can see the moon right there. And switch you around. The camera's making it look a little lighter, but you can see that, you know, these super dim lights are still casting a light along the ground there. But it's starting to get hard for the camera to pick up the deer over there in the woods and stuff. And even on the phone here, it looks lighter on the phone than it actually is outside. But so I don't know a whole lot about this state park. It's the first time I've ever been here and stayed. But from what I've seen so far, it's really nice. Everything's paved, blacktopped. All the trails are lit. There is dunes here, sand dunes. I'll flip the camera around here. So that's a super nice shelter that you can rent for events. Alright friends, we're in the back of the truck here. I gotta still do some more work on the computer, but then after that I'm just gonna probably watch a couple videos, go to sleep. So we'll definitely catch back up with you in the morning and see if we can get a beautiful sunset. So see you in the morning. Well friends, what a beautiful morning. Wow. You can see now the sun's officially up. Just absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Or shall I say, this Wisconsin State Park thus far that I've been to has the best ocean views for Wisconsin. Again, just kidding guys, it's Lake Superior, but I like calling it the ocean. Wow, oh wow. That's absolutely beautiful. That, friends, is a mid-March sunrise over Lake Superior. Alright friends, so now we're at the sand dune portion of this state park. Currently climbing this dune. A little different sand dunes than I guess most would picture in their head, because they're in Wisconsin and there's like grass and stuff growing on them. But oh wow, beautiful. I'll get you flipped around here. So crazy. So way off there in the distance you can see that pine forest. That's where the campground is. And then there's all these dunes. and then back into pine forest right over there. There's Lake Superior, truck park down there. It's also amazing to me that less than 5 miles away is the fairly big city of Sheboygan. It's not huge. It's not huge in big city terms, but for this country boy, it's a big city, Sheboygan. Not nearly as big as Milwaukee. Not even close, but big town. We'll say it's a big town. Sheboygan's a big town. You almost feel like you're out in wilderness here, and we're literally 5 miles away from a big town. So cool. Alright, friends, I may have been mistaken when I said that in the last clip I was on the sand dunes. They were definitely sand dunes, but now I'm on a path with a sign on it that actually says designated dunes area. So I'm walking out here to see if there's a difference at all. They look just like where we were. Just in a slightly different, just across on the other side of the parking lot. Oh, the sign says stay on the trail, so hopefully as long as I'm in between these ropes, I'm okay, because it's too slippery to be on these boards right now. I mean, look at the frost on these things. Three sandhill cranes right there. I love sandhill cranes. They're so cool. Oh, well, unfortunately, with this amazing view, I do have to head out, get on my work meeting, and go from there. We'll see where the day brings us. See you later.